Hello and welcome to another PA Matches cast. I'm Brian Perkis, and today we've got a 1v1 between Nosebreaker and oh man, he keeps on sending me videos and I don't know how to pronounce his name. Firmagir. We'll just go with that. We are on a two-planet system. There's the main central planet and then this moon orbiting, and the moon is smashable with no metal. So the only purpose of the going to the moon is for the smash. But since this is not a very large planet, it is unlikely that the match will last long enough in order to get the smash. There is quite a lot of metal spots in between the two bases. If one player manages to gain control of these and hold them, then that'll be a pretty big win, a big asset. It's a lot of metal, but it's pretty risky to try and claim these. Holy cow, this is a lot of metal. White definitely has a huge advantage with that. Well, no, both spawns are pretty alright. Lots of metal over here, nice and easy for white to claim. And then black really is going to need to claim some of these. So I'd say white has the better spawn out of the two. This is a very nice metal clump, and white is closer to this metal clump. And then this right here is just so risky. There's going to be a lot of fighting going on over here. Probably fighting going on. Most of the fighting is going to go right in this corridor. And there's the first little engagement. Black knows about where white is. Has not scouted out any buildings. White does not yet know where black is. But since there's all these rock formations and cracks, there's probably not going to be a whole lot of fighting over here. This is going to be the main corridor. And there we go. Finally, black has now scouted out white's base. White's got some hummingbirds up in the air, so white's gonna find black here sooner rather than later. Black's got a bunch of bots forming up and now moving out. And does white... Yep, white does have radar coverage, so white's trying to clump up all of the units to deal with it. There goes a bombing run and nice bombing pass. Took out quite a few bomb bots, or not bomb bots, doxes. Finishing up my coffee here. And engagement between the two. Black's units are just kind of streaming forward with the guard radius, which has given white a big advantage as the white's units were clumped up. White definitely came out on top of that engagement. Both economies are about even, but black was struggling with energy in there. Black does have one more factory and quite a few more units than white does, though. In come the bombing runs. Wow, those were some really good bombing passes. Bumblebees really do a number to dox. Gotta protect those bots. Gotta have a protection against the bumblebees. Get some spinners like that mixed in there, or some hummingbirds flying overhead. Oh, man, I love this awesome projectiles mod. It just looks so much cooler. So that's why there's the contrails on the grenadiers that are colored like that. The lasers are colored. Ooh, taking out the radar. Very nice win for white. Getting rid of radar is... if you scout out of radar, that is something that you really want to go for, especially since there's that forward radar. And it was black's only radar. White is doing some very nice raiding. White's got his bots all clumped together, so they're definitely dealing more damage. And there goes the Bumblebee getting in some nice wins. And now Black's got up a air factory with hummingbirds on patrol. Gotta protect against those hummingbirds and bumblebees. And some bumblebees are being built to counter. And there's not a very good pass. Gets shot down by those docks. In come more bumblebees from White. Wow, White is really using those hummingbirds, or those bumblebees well, but the bumblebees got shot down by the hummingbird. White is floating a ton of economy, but it's got a bunch of vehicle factories being built to to use it all up. No advanced factory queued up for either side. Ah, man, floating so much economy. Let's take a look at the total factory count. Yeah, Black has got a bunch more factories. Mostly vehicle factories. And, Black does have a superior unit count, but White has been doing a better job of expanding. White has been working on expanding, and then there's just this huge metal clump right here. Real big advantage. Nice bumblebees are taking out some metal extractors of White's metal extractors. That's one of the best things you can do with those bumblebees. And just constant fighting going on here in the middle of no man's land. But these metal spots should be claimed. White should probably maybe make an attempt. No, White shouldn't be making an attempt. White should be going out and claiming these metal spots. Very nice. Black is doing a lot of damage, taking out quite a few metal extractors, and working on claiming metal extractors of their own. Got another sizable clash over here. Bots and vehicles all mixed in. Nice. There goes a very nice bombing run. I am loving this. Man, we've got everything. Air, bots, and vehicles. Both sides are using air very well. Very nice mix of bumblebees and hummingbirds in, and very nice bombing runs. And some bots are slowly destroying stuff. Took out a metal extractor and a bot fabricator. And looks like, yep, these bumblebees are going to be trying to take out this metal extractor field, but they get shot down by the Galata turret. Black really should get some bots to come around this backside and take out all these metal extractors. That would be an ideal. That's what bots are built for. Quickly run around and take them out. But I don't know. Black has got their hands full trying to deal with all these incoming tanks. Let's take a look at the total factory count. Black still has a superior factory count. Yet Black is doing a ton of damage. White's got really handling these engagements well and clumping them up. Man, there's just been non-stop explosions. Look at all these scorch marks all over here. Both players have got these factories being built up here on the front lines, which is very nice. Reduces the travel time. The danger is when you start losing them, can be a little bit of a domino effect. In comes another bumblebee pass, and shot down by docks. Black really needs to get their economy under control. Tanking on energy, hurting for metal. Really needs to get that energy under control. Even though Black has been doing a fantastic job of raiding and doing a nice job of expanding and attacking. Black is doing a fantastic job. Mismanaging their economy could be Black's downfall. Wow, 19 to 13 factory count, but even on the total unit count, and White is now starting to chip away at Black's factories, but this right here is what's going to be Black's downfall if Black doesn't get that under control. that negative energy. And that's not some hippie whatever that is. Gotta get that power under control. Black's got a decent group of tanks moving forward. These bolos are taking out quite a few metal extractors, but now they're getting hit by bumblebees. There is no definitive line. Both sides got units all mixed in amongst each other. And, ooh, bomb bots being built. Might see a bomb bot snipe. Those are always fun. Things are, I don't know, not looking too good for black, as white is starting to get a unit superiority. Wow, yeah, big time unit superiority. Unit count. Even though black has had a superior factory count, black has just not been doing a good job with the his economy. That negative energy is just probably going to be the reason why black lost, even though black had a superior metal income and a superior factory count. Although that factory count is dipping and falling, that energy had resulted in the slow construction rate of units, so white was able to pass up black in the total unit count. So yeah, it's just units are continuing to stream forward here from white. White has gotten in a bunch of real good wins, tied up the factory count, although white's now hurting for energy, and the metal count is even, so I don't know. It could turn around. Black does have a larger unit count, but the majority of those are in those cheap old bomb bots. Those bomb bots could go for the snipe. This commander is somewhat exposed. If black gets some hummingbirds or some fireflies, scouts out that commander, get those bomb bots to swing on round and right on in through here, boom, down goes the commander. And what is a sure victory for Nosebreaker turns into a loss. Gotta keep that commander well protected. The commander would probably be better off right around in here, maybe over here. Surprised white isn't working on advanced factory yet. And I'm also surprised white hasn't claimed all of these metal spots. This is a sizable metal clump. Would be a significant boost. Doesn't really matter, though, where those bomb bots go. They are running around the backside, really struggling, pathing on all these plateaus. Pathing on desert planets is not a very good one. White's got units just move steamrolling on through black's base as all these bomb bots are moving around along the backside of the planet, and yep, the white's commander is moving to a much more secure location. I think white scouted out all of those bomb bots, so moving the commander to a safer location as the bomb bots are moving and bombed. Nope, stuck. That is some really crappy pathing. Desert planets just do not path well. The bomb bots are moving on in towards the commander. I don't think that is enough for the snipe, especially now that they're getting thinned out by all those tanks and those bots. Black's only chance at winning just went down the tubes. And there's the self-destruct. Nosebreaker pulls off the win. Well played by both sides. Black had the upper hand, just tanked the energy. You can't do that. Thank you very much for submitting that, Nosebreaker. I really enjoyed that. I hope you all did. If you have a match that you think other people would enjoy watching, let me know. Head on over to pamatches.com/submit. Don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you next time.